I'm John Nader. I'm the Assistant Deputy Speaker in the House of Commons, and for the past 10 years I've been honoured to serve as the Member of Parliament for the Great Riding of Perth, Wellington, which is located in Southern Ontario. So there are a lot of former chair occupants and speakers that I respect, but I have a lot of respect for former Deputy Speaker Bruce Stanton. Bruce was an amazing colleague, and after a decade as a chair occupant, he earned the respect of all colleagues for his fairness and good judgment. He treated everyone with respect, from the Prime Minister to PPS officers to food service workers to the newest staff member on the Hill. I've learned a lot from Bruce Stanton. So the view from the Speaker's chair to the regular seat I sit in the House of Commons is a little bit different. In fact, I've had a lot of different seats in the House of Commons since 2015. I've sat in each and every row of the House of Commons, from the very back row to the front bench. So the view from the Speaker's chair is a little bit different, both literally and figuratively. Literally, you have the best view in the House with 342 colleagues around you. But figuratively, when I'm in the chair, I feel like I'm truly in the heart of our democracy. It is in our House of Commons where we truly give voice to those we represent. I guess I might be a bit of a parliamentary nerd. I've been an avid viewer of CPAC since I was in elementary school, but what probably cemented my reputation as a parliamentary nerd was when I spent an entire day at an auction sale in order to buy 3 decades worth of copies of the Ontario Legislature's Hansard. I've loved Parliament since I was a kid. While most kids would have been excited to meet their favorite NHL player, I was most excited to meet former Prime Minister Joe Clark when he came to speak at my school. When I was a kid, I saw Parliament as a faraway place. It was something I watched on TV and I was in awe. 30 years later, I still get to walk into this amazing place each and every day, and I still have that same sense of awe. When I was in grad school, I did indeed write a research paper on Thursday question. It wasn't a thesis, but it was a statistical analysis of the Thursday question over a 30-year period. After reviewing each Thursday question and response, I coded different aspects of the question and response for a variety of factors, including degrees of responsiveness, length, and levels of partisanship. It provided some interesting results.